What's going on, guys? SnowManARS here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Long Dark. So I haven't played this game since the last episode where I believe we experienced a glitch whereby we weren't able to pick up any items. So I did some Googling, I looked it up online, and it seemed like other people have had this issue as well. One person suggested that it's possible that we broke both of our wrists, but some other people were saying that this is a well-known glitch. So we're gonna continue where we left off, and hopefully the game saved, and let's see if it fixed itself. So we're here,
Need some first aid.
and we can pick things up again. Okay, this is good. Alright, so not exactly where we left off, but pretty darn close. We just finished getting attacked by that wolf while having the flare out. He made us drop the flare.
Gotta stop
And
that
then-
blood loss.
Alright, so we're bleeding here. Let's go ahead and treat the wounds. Hopefully that wolf doesn't come back right now while I'm healing. That'd be a low blow if he did. So the whole time in the last episode, I was walking and exploring over that hill there. I didn't know that I could swing my flare at the wolf to make him back off. I just thought he'd back off if I was holding it. And when he didn't back off, I got really scared and ended up running all the way back over here, which is where we got attacked, and the glitch happened. So we're gonna be chilling indoors for a little bit. We are cold, so we want to warm up. We're also going to probably rest a little bit, but I want to just take a look at my inventory because it has been a while since I've played. Again, like I said, I haven't touched the game since the last episode, which was about 2 days ago. So alright, so we have some fresh venison cooked. Not sure how long this keeps for. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. Really hope it doesn't go bad because we did spend all the effort harvesting it and cooking it. So I really hope it doesn't go bad. How are we doing on hunger? Alright, well actually we'll go ahead and eat a piece of that. We're nice and full now. We can drink some water as well. Get rid of that nasty dry mouth. Alright, let's go ahead and nap for a bit. We'll get some warmth here from the bed. Let's go for 5 hours. You have survived 1 day and 6 hours. Alright, so the goal is to survive for longer than the last run we had, which was, I want to say, 4 days and change. Yeah, I think it was 4 days and change. So that's going to be the goal here. We are going to venture out and explore over this mountain again. We did discover a new area over the hill, and that was right before we ran into that wolf, and I want to go back there and see if there is anything worthwhile there. This is the scene of the crime here. That wolf snuck up on me, took a good chunk out of my shoulder. He'd be smart not to come back around these parts. Alright, so we got a corpse here. Whoa. Alright, so he's actually still around. So we're gonna show him who's boss this time. Alright, so he is not backing off. And he's actually moving towards us. We're gonna we're scared. I'm terrified. We're gonna run away. If he gets close, we'll give him another. Oh, he's actually. What in the world? It didn't work. It didn't work. Are we okay? We're not glitched, so that's good. How do I check my condition? I thought he's supposed to like get scared away when you shake the flare at him. What in the All right, you know what? We're gonna just go this way with our tail between our legs here. I didn't really want to explore that area anyway. There's nothing over there. He can have it. Alright, so I have no idea if we're like wounded or like what our condition is. How do I check my condition? Whoa, there's a fly in my room. I have no idea how to like check if I'm like wounded or let me just go to my options here. Survival panel, it's not that. It's not the radio menu. First aid, journal for J. Let's see if we can't see anything in journal. Yeah, not really sure. I'm guessing we do have some injuries though. I mean, a wolf just attacked us. You have to be injured somehow. So right now I just want to explore the general radius of the cabin and just get a feel for the area a little bit. I'm not going to venture out too far because we are pretty thirsty and it is a tad bit chilly out, but I mean, I guess it's always chilly out. But can I pick that up? No, it's way too big. But yeah, we don't want to freeze to death or anything like that, so I'm just gonna get a feel for the area. Not seeing anything over here. Let's go a tad bit further though. Not sure if this flare is helping me see better or worse. At this point in time, I'm having to like look under it. Alright, not seeing anything over here, so we're gonna head back to the old cabin. And I really don't know how or why this flare didn't scare off the wolf this time. Maybe because it's nighttime? I don't know, but last time I did this, he actually just ran away from me. So I'm not sure what went wrong this time. There's our cabin in the distance there. We'll pick up some twigs along the way as we see them for fuel. That's what, okay, no. Thought that was a twig, but it wasn't. Or a stick, rather. Twig, stick, you know what I mean. And I'm just so curious. I have to look over the ridge this way. I really... Those wolves. I hear wolves. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. I'm super curious to find like more locations, but right now we're just too thirsty and too cold to go any further than we've already been. So we're just gonna head back now, and I hear wolves, so that's scary. Before we go in though, I want to check this snare that I set up in the backyard. I think I set it up back here. Is it back here? Alright, so here's the snare, and no, we did not catch anything, so we'll just leave that there as our flare goes out. Let's get indoors. Alright, so let's get a fire going. I do want to melt some water, or some snow rather, for water. And yeah, we'll use the accelerant here, and we're gonna use some. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the cedar wood.
That's done.
Alright, and we'll add some fuel. There, so we have a couple of different things that we can cook. I believe these are already made, so we have 2 cups of already made coffee. We have a tin of coffee that we can make more coffee with, presumably, and we have some beans, but right now we just want to melt some of this, or rather, let's boil some of the water that we already have. Why don't we go ahead and do that? And I don't want the fire to go out, so let's just try 4 liters right now. Okay, we can do, let's do 2 more liters. Alright, cool. So we have quite a bit of potable water, potable water, and I think we can drop these. I don't think you can recycle flares, to the best of my knowledge. I could be wrong, but let's go ahead and drink some water. Can we drink any more? I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead and take a nap now, and we'll go for 4 hours. Wait, was pastime with cards? No, we want to sleep. So I'm not sure, but I believe an update came out for this game recently. Not really too sure on that, but I know a couple of days ago they said they were going to update this game in like a week's time. I'm not sure if it already came out, but I did notice that when I started the game up, the loading screen seemed different, and right here, this looks different here. I don't remember being able to select pastime at like at your bed, at my bed. I used to have to go to, where was it? Yeah, so I used to have to go here, which you can still go there to pass time, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. I know an update is on its way though, if it hasn't came out already. And we'll sleep for another 3 hours, but not before we eat something, because I do not want to die in my sleep. That's what happened in the last episode. I slept for too long and my stats were low, and we just died straight up. No warning or nothing, just you faded into the long dark. So we're gonna try and avoid that on this run here. Couldn't have asked for a better spawn this run, by the way. We actually spawned in this cabin. So I was really fortunate, and 3 hours of darkness left, so let's just pass the time until then. I know it's still going to be a tad bit dark after 3 hours because the sun will not have fully risen yet, even though it looks kind of bright here. Or maybe it has fully risen. Let's find out. I know usually it's still a bit dark out in the morning time. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Doesn't look too cold either. But it is negative. Feels like negative 21, so It's actually pretty cold out. But it doesn't look cold, so. And we'll check the snare one more time. Is that a rabbit? That's a rabbit. Nice. What in the world is that sound? Is that... Oh gosh, he's checking on his friend. Hope they don't attack. Do they bite? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Wow, it is super cold outside. Boy, was I wrong. Alright, so we'll
Goddamn freezing.
nothing left to harvest. We'll take this snare and can we replace it? Alright, no, I think we gotta repair it first. So let's go inside and warm up a little bit. Why is this orange? Hypothermia, okay. Find some place warm before hypothermia develops. Alright, so I guess if you have an affliction, you'll be able to select first aid and then they'll tell you what's wrong with you. Check that one more time. Alright, let's see if we can't rebuild this snare. That was our first... Oh no, you can harvest it. I wonder, do you just... Oh, you can just place it back down. Okay. Alright, and these are still here. Let's see if we can't do anything with those. No. No, you just keep it for some reason. I guess we'll just throw it in there. Alright. That way our cabin is a little bit neat. Does that actually work? Did we put that in there? Then it just disappears. What? I want to try putting something else in there, but I don't want to lose anything if it disappears. Oh, it says it could hold 5 kilograms, so I think you can put stuff in there. But we'll save that for another day. Let's look at the inventory one more time. We have some interesting items here. A crow feather. Feather from a crow, add it to an arrow shaft to make it usable, usable stabilized arrow. Okay. Alright, so we got some hunting parts there. What is this? Can be used for crafting and repair after air drying indoors for 5 days. How would I air dry that indoors? Are like racks can I just like hang it on this rack or something? Like where would I put it? Not too sure how that works. Let's take a bite to eat. Actually, let's try out let's have a cup of coffee. And then we'll eat something. That is the moistest energy bar I've ever heard. Delicious. Alright. We have this fresh rabbit that's raw, cooked to eat it safely. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on that. We are still numb though, so maybe we'll get a fire going. Or maybe I'll just nap for a little bit. 4 hours. We really need clothes. Like some better clothes. We're running on stock clothes right now. And I just have to say they are not very warm at all. Like look at this. Look at this. We got these mittens. 5% protection. We got a cotton scarf. This scarf looks super thin. We got a flannel and a sweater. And then we got like some thermals under a pair of jeans. I mean, not too bad if you're like in New York or like somewhere where it's not all that cold, but in the Canadian tundra, man, we need something more than that. We need something more. And I wonder if more rabbits will come to this area um with that blood there. But let's put the trap right there. And we'll be sure not to scare him off. Why don't we check up here? We'll grab those. Definitely gonna come in handy when we want to start a fire again. Not sure if I've been up here before. I think we have. But we're just gonna double check. I feel like the map of Mystery Lake is just humongous because every playthrough I've done, I've never ran into the same places twice, and I think we have been over here. Is that a dead wolf? Is that the wolf that we fought off? I really hope he's dead, because if he's not, we're gonna be in trouble. Imagine he's just sleeping. Alright, no, he's dead. And we're gonna harvest him and make sure nothing goes to waste. Alright, so we just got like really impoverished right there. So let's drink that. We're freezing our butts off right now. Let's run back to camp as fast as we can.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, and now I'm overstocked on stuff.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
So thus far, guys, this game has been a ton of fun to play. I've never played a game like this before. So that's been really fun, just learning the mechanics and this style of game. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Still haven't figured everything out yet though, and I think that's just gonna come with time. But thus far it's been really fun. And I definitely look forward to playing more of this. We look forward to getting good at it. So let's not like that, but let's start a fire. And we'll burn the newspaper here. Gotta add fuel to it right away, or else it will go out. Alright, so we have a ton of wolf meat. Nice. We have some rabbit meat here. Let's cook the rabbit meat first, since we got that first. Guys, I have so much meat, I don't know what to do with it. Is there any way to store it or something? I don't want to leave it raw for too long. Oh, it is cold outside, so hypothetically, if I just went outside, would it stay fresh? Or if like I can place it outside? just like leave my wolf meat in the backyard. That'll probably attract other animals though, so that's probably not the best idea. What is take brand? Oh, brandish. Oh, okay, nice. So that'll probably be more useful outdoors if I'm like getting attacked by an animal or something. Probably a bit dangerous indoors to just. Oh, no, we don't want to start a fire in here. Let's just throw that outside. I don't know if you can extinguish it or not, but we definitely don't want that laying around. Is it? Hello? Guys, it's a whiteout. It is a full-blown whiteout right now. Let's check out the snare. Wow, there's a ton of rabbits over there. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch something. Let's go indoors. We are starving. We got some deer hide. Can be used for crafting. Alright, so we gotta craft some stuff. Pretty sure we can craft some clothes right now with that hide. Workbench. Alright. And I know people that play this game are like screaming at me right now. Why haven't you crafted anything? But honestly, I just forgot you can do that. So wait, cured deer hide. How do we cure stuff, guys? We have fresh deer hide. Can be used for crafting and repair after air drying. Do I just drop it on the floor? I'm just gonna drop it. Okay, alright, I think that's actually how we do it. We just drop it. And I'll just move it in front of the fire here. And yeah, we'll just leave that on the floor for now. We have a rabbit pelt. So let's go ahead and drop that as well. I wanted to drop it in a place where like I wouldn't just be like walking all over it, but I don't think it matters. I think we'll be fine. Wow, so that takes 5 days to cure, so we're gonna be in this for the long haul then. Alright, so these can be cured as well. Should we keep it? I don't want to put it right by the bed. Let's put it over here. And we'll drop that. We have a fresh wolf pelt. Okay. Alright, so the sooner I drop this stuff, the better. Cool. Can I put stuff in my safe? I can. But I don't think we need to store anything just yet. What if I put that in there? Will that like spoil it? No, we'll keep it on us. Imagine you break into someone's safe and there's just raw, like animal meat in there. Like, I think I'd just leave. I'd say, you know what? This guy is not to be messed with. Alright, what do we need? We're still a little bit hungry, so let's eat something. We have some beans here that are uncooked. We also have this fresh wolf meat, so we'll eat some of that. Again, I don't know if it goes bad or not. So, yeah. Do we have any more coffee? We do not. Let's go ahead and eat some beef jerky, which is going to give us dry mouth and we're going to take a little nap here. 2 hours should do the job. We're only a little bit winded. And I want to really make some good use of this last 2 hours of daylight. So hopefully the weather is um, merciful. Let's explore in this direction now. We'll take that. We'll take that. Bunch of rabbit back there. Wow, this is a great settlement. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Hopefully I'm not like backing up into a group of wolves right now. I think we're okay. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I walked along that and didn't find anything. So let's go more in this direction. Hopefully we don't run into any wolves. Is he still following? Yeah, it sounds like he's running now. Really don't want to get attacked again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not really. Not sure how long these wolves chase you for. Look at him go. I think they just chase you the whole way. Alright, so I have to play a tad bit more stealthy. I forgot that I can crouch, so maybe if I crouch I can bypass him. But it seems like he's onto me at this point. He's like still. Yeah, he's oh gosh. Look at all those fresh rabbit over there, man. You don't want those rabbits? You want me? Alright, yeah, so I'm pretty sure. Nope. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just go indoors and play it safe. Thought this would scare. Let me just. I have to try this out. I am 99.9% sure that brandishing your flare. Is he calling for his friends? I hope not. That brandishing your flare. I don't think we can make that drop, but we can scoot down here. Pretty sure that brandishing your flare makes wolves back off. Again, I'm like 99.9% sure, but I'm not gonna try it out now. We're just gonna keep it moving since we were able to get past him. There's a deer up there, but we don't have anything to hunt with, so we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope he's in a good mood, because we are gonna be exploring in this direction, deer or no deer. And nope, he's running away. Beautiful. Wait, whoa, hello. Whoa. Alright, he doesn't know what he wants to do. He thought he can go up that hill, but then he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go around. Not really into steep climbs. Hey man, whatever works for you. Thought there was something there, but that's just a rock. Please be no wolves up here. Please be no wolves up here. Please be no wolves up here. Alright, no wolves up here just yet. So a part of me is, are these, oh, these are big branches. Here are some sticks. Alright, so I have a theory, guys. Part of me is thinking that because we haven't found anything in our immediate vicinity, part of me is thinking that if we want to find new areas, that we have to go like really far away. Like I feel like each settlement is really far spaced out. There's a shack over there. It's really far spaced out from all the other settlements. But I do see a shack over here. Let's go ahead and check that out. Maybe we're onto something here. Deadfall area. Alright, we discovered a new area. And we're super cold. I'm gonna start a fire here. We'll use some lamp oil because we can't afford for this to whiff. I don't know if we get our materials back if the fire fails to start. I don't think we do. So a little bit of lamp oil. It's not gonna hurt anyone, and we are tired. So I might just roll out the bedroll right here. Less than 1 hour of daylight left though. This is scary. I'm not gonna lie, this is really scary right now. I'm gonna nap for like 2 seconds. And then is there any warmth? Like any warmth bonus? Let's try an hour and see what happens. Oh, picked it back up. This is how I died the last time. I slept outside. But I don't think I had a fire going when I slept, so that could have been a contributing factor to my death. We'll add that. 58 minutes. Let's sleep for 1 more hour, and then hightail it back to the cabin. A part of me wants to explore more, though. Really don't want to go so soon. We are still winded though, and it's nighttime, which is really scary for me, having encountered I thought that was a wolf, but that is my footsteps in the snow, having encountered a ton of wolves. So I think we're just gonna go back to camp and play it safe here. Thought that was a twig, but it was in fact a branch, a fir limb. Oh, so we can get fir firewood. 45 minutes. We don't have 45 minutes. Not in this weather. Not with these clothes. And I really hope I'm going in the right direction. Never really got lost per se, but again, this is probably the furthest we've explored.
That'll come in handy.
In this playthrough, that is. I keep thinking these branches are like sliding on the snow, but it's really just the shadows from the trees blowing in the wind. Got some birch here, some birch bark, some more birch here. Nice. So that's a birch tree. Birch trees don't have any leaves or anything on them, so I guess that's how you identify those. And alright, I think it's this way. Really hope we're not lost right now, guys. I do not like this music at all. Not one bit, guys. And it's cold out. I'm thinking we might have to go back to oh gosh, it is super cold. We might have to go back to that little campsite. No, there's our house there. Okay. And there's a wolf over there. No, thank you, sir. I do not want any trouble today.
My fingers feel numb.
I believe we are at risk for hypothermia now, but we should be able to make it back to the cabin in good time. Alright, actually we're not quite there yet, but we're almost there. But again, the cabin is in sight, so I think we're in good shape. Just gonna pick up this good firewood here. I'm like religiously checking my stats right now. I really don't want to die.
Too cold to think.
Whoa, look at this guy. That is a brave rabbit. Alright, let's get a fire going.
Looks like it worked.
Let's make some coffee. Alright. Take a drink of water. We'll eat some wolf meat. Let's cook some of this rabbit because I think it's or wolf meat rather, because I think it's degrading. I think it's going bad the longer we hold on to it. So we'll cook that all. Don't have any more firewood, but we're pretty warm right now, so let's take a nap. We'll go for 5 hours. And the wind is picking up quite a bit. Looks like we're gonna be indoors for a while now. 2 days and 15 hours. How long we've survived. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and it is daytime. Let's take a look at the workbench and see what's required for a survival bow. So we need cured maple sapling and cured gut. Alright, so we have some gut curing. We have a couple of guts curing, actually. But we don't have any maple sapling. Not that I know of. Cured birch sapling. How do we get sapling, I wonder? We know what birch trees look like now, though, so that's a plus. Maybe the sapling. Maybe to get the sapling, you have to interact with the actual tree. Not too sure about that. Let's head back out though, and how's it? How's the weather? The weather is freezing cold. Let's check our snare. We should have a rabbit, and we do. Nice. I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a long time, and wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's pick up our snare and place it back down. Where is it at? Right here. Right there. Alright, and we're gonna
So
go back
cold.
indoors. It doesn't look cold out
Just
here,
want to lay down for a bit.
but it's negative 25 Celsius, so yeah, looks can be deceiving. So we'll drop that. We'll drop this. Oh, this is a birch sapling right here. Alright, so we actually did get a birch sapling, unbeknownst to us. Can be used for crafting and repair after air drying indoors for 4 days. So we'll put that down. Alright, so this flare has been ruined. I think we can just drop that. We have an emergency stim. Does this need to be? No, that doesn't need to be cured. Okay. We have a fishing tackle. Just got some rabbit meat, some rabbit pelt, and guts. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We're pretty cold, but we are well rested, so we can't take a nap at the moment. Let's wet our palette and then can we start a fire? I don't think, yeah, we don't have any fuel for that, but we can play cards for a bit. So we'll pass the time, we'll warm up just because we're indoors. And alright, nice. So I actually played cards for a little longer than I had to there. So we'll know for next time to shorten the increments. I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy watching this series. I really enjoyed making it. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. Thanks again for watching, and have a fantastic day.